What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming in today's video. So today what we got is S15 here. Last year, now we can say last year now, but last year we had incident where car on fire again. If you guys didn't know this is my second time experience, and hopefully this year or never happen again on that situation, or so not only me. I don't want nobody on catching on fire. That sucks. So, but anyway, today what we're gonna do is we got some my friend coming over, teammate Brandon, Brian, and Dan from Boston, Danny Imports, and the boys are coming over, and I think Adrian is coming too. So he's gonna coming over, and then we're gonna work on some cars today. So basically, what we're trying to do is car on fire, melted some thingy, and we're going back from the G Ready intake here. You know, they won't warranty this, by the way, but from that thing right there, the crack. And then going back to stock intake, we're gonna put the stock intake and then basically get ready. So right now we are kind of end of the January already, Mike. It's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
Kind of end almost. But anyway, in April sometime we are going to all the way down to Alabama, the pond racetrack. With this car is what I want. I want to take this car. Well, worst case I'll take my Skyline, but the goal I like this one for drifting. So as you guys know, if you guys been listening. So I wanna fix this. So hopefully, I think he just put it up. So we're gonna work on this car, and then let's show you some updates.
Maybe would have been fine. Or literally the bumper would
My boys came over, we did some work. I think we got a lot done today. We ended up being able to start the car, but you know, obviously right now, as you can see, so the intake, the G Ready will probably fit right here, so it's different spot. So I need to remake the pipe a little. And we made all new line, as you can see, all new hose with the fuel line clamp. I actually ordered different clamp because those doesn't fit the best. So we're gonna change that later, but right now it doesn't leak, and so far it started. So only thing I need is I'm missing a lot of vacuum hose, so I ordered that. You can see like all melted, you know. So I ordered that.
Crazy how much melted in the fire. They didn't go for that long.
Even like the hood. This I don't wanna sand this and then paint it, but that's just just beyond bad. So
that's crazy.
I guess we're gonna have to get to sanding at some point. So I think in next month or so, I gotta paint the Skyline over there in the back. So we can start prepping that, and the RX-7. Like, oh my god, so much sanding, Mike. You ready for the sanding?
And then I guess something's supposed to happen with that eventually. I don't know when.
Well,
don't know when.
Yeah. So I think, hopefully this is a year we actually fix everything, because that's when I said last year, but didn't happen because there's brakes and. But we did fix the Skyline, the frame. So we did.
That's true.
We did fix it, and we hit my rear bumper again, so I gotta work on the bodywork now. But it's okay, it's minor stuff, So the RX-7 is getting painted. So we got a lot of work here. But I think so far on starting the Skyline video, the blue one, we did fix the oil leak issue on the turbo, which I didn't do anything, but just all we did is just put it back, and I think the turbo was something wrong with it, even though when they first started. But so far it's good. That guy is waiting for my friend Nick. He's busy right now, so once he's free up, we're gonna.
Oh, you talking about the motor in the corner over there?
Yeah, no, that car right there. So like we.
This one. Oh yeah.
2024, we had we just had no clue what to do.
Yeah, we're supposed to get this thing out to Connecticut to tune it.
Yeah, and he's just busy right now, which is good. Good for him. And as long as they are not waiting on me, we're good. Cause like I was so lost on this one, cause the turbo, we put the turbo after it came back from rebuild, and it still leaks, like smoke, blowing smoke crazy, and we had no clue what to do, and we sent it out, and they're like, oh, it's ready to go. and well, they found nothing wrong with it. So I'm
Yeah,
like, okay.
and then we put it back on, and then now it's
So
fine.
yeah, so like we are like, oh okay, so we still gotta figure out what's wrong with it, blah blah blah. But to do it, we just gotta put it back and see, and it fixed it. So our 2025 on January, doing pretty good, right?
Not too bad so
Not
far.
too bad so far. So and this one, you know, we just finally start the car, and it started. Like now, obviously smoke crazy or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it was bad, but I don't know actually why smoke. I don't know.
I believe it's because you don't have any vacuum hoses kind of connected right now.
Yeah.
So it sounds a little weird.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was like idle high, and
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I know it's not running right now, but I don't know why it's smoke still though. But anyway, it just at this point, you know, it been sitting since where was the stagger? When was the stagger? Like
Staggered was August.
August, right?
Yeah.
So it's been like almost 6 months since, right? And who knows what would happen? Like I wish it, you know, I'm glad it started, but maybe, you know, because caught on fire and melted the piston, or who knows, right?
Yeah, who knows?
Right?
I mean, I don't think
I mean,
anything down there
like
is.
Brandon said, oh, it should be fine.
Yeah, it
But,
should
like,
be
I'm, you know, I'm not trying to be negative. I hope everything is great. But you know, I sing was a lot. You know, I seen it. Like you know, even that one too. Like I said, like I paid everything, rebuilt, and came back bad. Like you know.
To be honest, I don't think there's too much damage that makes this chassis like unusable.
Yeah.
It was mostly like contained most of the time, and it wasn't even going for that long. I mean, this is the second fire, but there's a guy whose S chassis burnt down completely on like TikTok or Instagram or whatnot, and he's rebuilding the whole thing. That's something you don't want to do. But
Yeah,
this,
you don't want to do that.
something like this where the fire's kind of contained, that's okay. Like
Yeah.
there's not like a
Like-
lot of damage.
Well, this is, you know, not that I want to be experienced this, but this was my second time, and I kind of know what I was doing. Like we were pretty fast about it too. I pull over, shut the fire, be it, you know, like when the first time happened, I was literally watching my car burning and did nothing. That bad. I'm like, dude, I'm so lost. I'm like, fire? That's like never happened to me. So I'm literally, I don't know. I remember I literally first time I come out and watching it burn down, and then friends are coming over and shut the fire off. I'm literally watching it. Like I have fire extinguisher in the car, right? I'm literally watching it. But this time when I saw the fire, pull over, shut the fire, and it was pretty, you know, I mean, hopefully this is it.
It was a lot more contained.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, this is a lot less damage too.
Yeah, I think before the fire started from here.
Yeah,
This time it was a fuel injectors coming out because they were spraying.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not even like regret about that because that G-Lady braking, nobody's fault, right? Like,
Yeah, that's
you know,
something that like you
G-Lady
never knew.
fault,
Yeah.
100%. Like, it's funny they don't even replace it. Like I trying to get a new one so I can sell it. You know, trying to get some money back. Like this is so expensive to redo all this. You know, but it's alright. It is what it is. Maybe someone can buy as is and I sell cheap or whatever. But still, G-Lady, it's a nice intake. So, but anyway, so the car got started. Only thing we have to do, I'm waiting on the vacuum line because my whole stock isn't, I didn't have those, so I'm gonna order those coming in. We do the vacuum line, bottom up.
I mean, there is a lot of stuff that was done.
yeah, like the older wire like this, I wanna fix.
That's gonna
you know?
get changed.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to ground out anyway,
Yeah,
too.
so
Definitely
we do
not.
that, and
So
we
I mean,
put new shroud. These are my second one because
Yep.
it's melted the second time. And new GK Tech fan, the fan thingy. Second time again because melted and glued together again. I don't know if you've seen it before, but that's that.
yeah, all the fins that curved back, they're like, I don't know. It was
Yeah.
like, it was weird, but they all got stuck towards the motor.
Yeah, and it sucks, but that's what we gotta do. But I'm glad that you know, again on 2025 doing great because car started. That's a big win for me today. You know, so that's good. And this is my another fix. We put this one on there, so hopefully less vibration and then maybe less braking thing.
Where is this from? Like,
This was actually
that-
GK Tech made it, but original thing was it was supposed to go here, but you see the turbo it hits it right. So we made a new hole and then we put it on a little bit forward. So hopefully that does some trick. Who knows, right? So that's that. And then when I'm not looking forward to do is these pieces. Oh, these are glued together fiberglass. I need to kind of finally body work right and then make it look nice, a little better.
expect this when you get towed at Log City.
Hopefully no more towing, but you know. Speaking of towing, this thing was my brand new Mazda drive shaft brakes.
Oh yeah, that too.
Crazy. So now we made the steel one, and so far it's working. So last year we did a lot of testing on this car, and we kind of learned a lot from it, going from stack diff to 350Z. I think that's what I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did stack the 350Z diff, and the gear ratio is perfect to drive with my teammate now. Like literally so dialed in, I can get closer, and you know, pretty nice driving with friend now. So we're going Alabama new track, you know. So last year I did a lot of Rock City, which is my local track, to learn this car more, you know, because it's completely different game. It's like, you know, it's different transition style. It's kind of hard unless you try it, but
Yeah, less angle compared to that one.
yeah. So this is a lot less, and I like it that way, kind of fun, because I actually do spin now, and it just makes driving funner. I don't know, I can't explain it to you until you do it, but
It makes it more riskier. It's not Car X.
Yeah.
That car's like Car X. You can do whatever you want with that thing.
Yeah, that car, dude, if I put 265 on it, I can't even spin it. Like 235, I felt like a lot less grip, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gripping. Like usually I know I'm gripping, but I feel like ice skating a little bit on that. But when I used 235 on last year, I drove one day, which I should be driving more, but time is hard nowadays, you know?
Right?
There's so much want to do in one day and not enough time. But good news is this car is running. Great news. Thanks to my boys for fixing all this. And hopefully we can finish the vacuum soon and good to go on this S15 and then the body work. So the rear looks pretty good. So just the front bumper, hood, and then finish up the engine bay. That should be ready for April. We got 3 more months for that. So, but doesn't mean I want to wait until end of the April. So I want to be like done ASAP, you know. So
Yeah,
it's like
right.
waiting, you know. I don't want to be like last minute guy. Probably will, but.
That's how it
anyway,
is. I was way last minute. I was at the track last minute.
Yeah, that's how it is. Drifting, like, but I feel like 2025 is our year. Doing so far, first month in. Doing nothing but good thing, right?
Yep.
Skyline kind of fixed, waiting for them. Waiting for them is good. And S15 started, that's good. And RX-7 coming up next, guys. Engine came back, that's good, right?
Very good.
Right? And then transmission get off, put all new parts on it, put it back, and then you know it's gonna start because we got new harness, new engine, new ECU. You know you're gonna start.
It's gonna start.
Yeah, 100%. So I already know. So
Hard
that's
part just
good.
putting that together.
Maybe we can work on this one. Like, so this car, I'm gonna make it like nice casual style, like street, like the Skyline one. Except we're gonna do all the work. Like that one, I had someone welded the quarter panel, and you know it was a little more than what I wanted to do. So this one, we're gonna take engine, strip everything to bare metal.
This is a Japanese special. Everything in this car, like that you would see in Japan,
Yeah.
is inside this car. Like the turbo welded onto the manifold.
Yeah.
Working. There we go. Yeah, turbo welded onto the manifold.
The pipe thing.
This
You
thing.
can Home
Like,
Depot special.
what is
JDM
this?
Home Depot special.
But yeah, a lot
And
of
the
this here,
intake pipe lasting.
right?
Metal.
And then subframe welded.
Dude, how is Japan people can drive like that?
I think
Doesn't break.
they just weld everything and then just call it a day.
Crazy.
To be
But-
honest.
Yeah, pretty excited to repair this too. Like you'll be really good.
And it's not like a regular S15. It's what the Type,
This is a spec R one.
the Spec R. I was gonna say Type R. I'm like that's
Yeah.
not a thing.
So that's a Honda guy.
The Honda.
But anyway, you know, well, so it's spec R, but it's already obviously you can see it's a drift spec. People drifted it before. So you know, if I knew that before, if I had that car before this, I would have made this a drift car. But you know, it is what it is.
You can always swap.
Yeah, well, you can always swap, and you know, I think it's cool to have like, you know. So people always say, "Oh, your car is so high," because I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. It's high. It's not high enough because I still do this.
It looked like this, but a little less.
Yeah.
A little less than 4.
But, you know, it's not that I like high car. I think it's dumb too. It looks dumb, but you know, I don't want to break it. And then for this one, because I'm not be drifting it, I'll probably slam it, put the BSKF maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah, or some nice wheels on.
Some really good over fenders on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And it's gonna be nice paint job, and I don't have to worry about crashing it in day one like this, and keep painting it. So, well,
Alright.
let me know what you guys think on the color wise. So far I kind of made up on colors.
What was it? I think green.
Yeah, well,
Green?
you know,
No.
he called medium jade. I think
Millennium
that's-
Jade. I'll
Yeah.
put a photo of it up.
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, because I want to like give you that luxury, expensive look on this car, like, you know, because Midnight Purple and that is like one of the expensive trim, like Skyline had, you know.
Painted top secret gold.
Top gold. Okay, top secret one, yeah. I don't even know the color code, but anyway, that's the update on S15 2025, guys. We're doing great, you know, so far. We're nothing but great news, no bad news on this year. So if you guys like our content, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and then see you guys on next video.